if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable. You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is gonna be money advice. I don't gonna get philosophical. I never been one of the people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I noticed the quality that they don't have that. They just don't have the I guess the pressure on themselves. You know, they just have a little bit of a comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable. You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is gonna be money advice. I don't gonna get philosophical. Right. Bro, get you some money, you're gonna feel different. Straight up. You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're gonna feel different. Words is powerful, you know? And I think that the ability to articulate, you know, you can really impact people. I think as human beings, everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me. I can't walk around, you know, charismatic and happy. No, I gotta make sure, you know, we setting up some type of wealth, because we might have a little bag right now. But we know a lot of people had a bag right now, and they ended up bad. We got a core business, which is for me music. But then it's about building an enterprise around it. And I think, you know, that's what we see Jay-Z has done. That's what we see Puff has done. The music don't become how you pay the bills. It's a lot of pressure off of it. You got other things bringing in income. You can make music solely as an artist. You know, I be juggling. You know what I'm saying? I juggle a lot. I play a lot of positions. You know what I mean? So, my mentality when I do start to be like, man, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness. That's, you know, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel, you know, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, you know, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean? You gotta go hard. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta have a sense of humor. You know that bullshit is gonna happen. You can't be too serious about it, too emotionally affected when bullshit happens. You have to just stick to the script, believe, have an overwhelming confidence, be your own biggest fan, your own biggest believer, and put it on your back, carry the weight. Feel me? Obviously, having a passion for music since day one, the dream and the vision was to, you know, start a label and start a music movement, a music brand. And then just thinking like, as a chess player, you know, assuming that we would have success in music, the next thing became, dang, what we do next? And just looking at the blueprint that people like Jay and Puff laid, we like want to, you know, offer our opinion into fashion. Yeah, so the actual brand, the name of the brand obviously is the Marathon, and it just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for like not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to, and riding it out. You feel me? Because, you know, that's the reality of you know, success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride, you know. So I think yes. Hey guys, welcome. Looks like I'm not stopped out yet. About to get stopped out. I'm gonna show you a couple stocks I'm looking at, day trading right now, and I am probably stopped out. I got to grab my pad over here. We'll see if this anchor point holds. I've been playing a little wider stops today. Hopefully everybody can hear me. If you can. Probably stopped out. I got to grab my. All right. Looks like we can. Let me share this around. Hey, get on the Substack. We're moving over the money flow there. It's just an easier way to drop articles, keep everybody informed, charts, things like that.
I'll post it inside of the Peters report as well. So let me share. Let me let some folks know. We'll look at it. Want to look at Reddit. Started a position there. Look like we're adding to Roku setting up, Tesla setting up. So we're seeing a lot of the losers. The motherfucking losers set up. And hopefully they're going to come back. Bam! Busted out. Let's give this a second. And then we'll check out. All right. If you're in the MFG and you have my trades of the week, I'm going to update a lot of these charts this weekend. Let's see. And this week. What is today, man? Tuesday? Fuck, I feel like I've been up forever. Let me see. Let's find out.
Marathon concept to what they do. If it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever. You're on a marathon, you know. So to make that the basis of our, fashion line, I look at it like, we honor the people that ain't quit. We honor the people that stayed down. One thing I noticed about myself when I I think, thoughts is powerful in all facets. Because even my career, even my life, things end up turning out exactly how I visualized it. Not in this time frame I expected. You know what I'm saying? You always want shit to happen overnight. But, I just had clear visions. Obviously outside of my group, I just mean the music and hustling and just how I viewed myself as an adult when I was a young dude coming up. And your thoughts powerful. That shit, come to life if you stick to your script. Yeah, get the walls. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We used to have the studio set up here, you know what I mean? And just motivation on the wall, you know what I mean? We brainstorm, round table. A lot of times we end at the studio, we end at the shop, we come on Mac, you know what I'm saying? You gotta all money in, stay focused. Quitting is not an option. 6 hours make $1 million. Big money only. You don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I mean? How hard are you really going? Different things that you wake up to, you know what I mean? When you're on this marathon. All my original goals, I met them. I had goals as somebody coming out the street. So I didn't have a hell of a entertainment set of goals. I never wanted to win a Grammy. That was not my goal coming out the street. Them is music goals now. That I'm in the music game. That was never my goal. I never thought about selling 1 million records. I thought about, doing something legit to make my money. And being able to, not worry about when I heard the helicopter late at night thinking they was coming to kick the door down. Right. I read an article that Joel Santana made $15,000 a show. I don't know if it was true or not, but I'm like, damn, you can make $15,000 a show. That's how I was thinking at that time. Like, what we did as teenagers to make $15,000, you get a lot of years for it. Absolutely. So, you could go do a tour where you make that every night. And then I remember looking at every state, like it's 50 states. If I could sell 1,000 units in each state, indie, at $8 a unit, you know what I mean? I could make somewhere near $500,000 if I just figure out how to do that. And that was my little entry level goal. So, we established and accomplished them things early. And I had to redevelop my goals. Now that I was in the game and I learned niggas get $1 million a show, niggas get $500,000 a show. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but I knew, but I didn't think that it was realistic that you could really sell millions and millions of records and become a global brand. So as I became exposed to these situations, met these people that performed on that level, and you ain't no smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? You just in a position. You just, you sitting in a space where you can execute on that level. You know what I mean? I start reestablishing what my goals were. When you don't have.
Come on, man. Nipsey said he started reestablishing what his goals are. Can't just do one thing. That's probably why you're here. Because you need to do more than one. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm back in New Orleans in my place here. My little studio here. Although I went and looked at a property yesterday, me and my boy Anthony. A 4-bedroom house for $160,000. And what are we looking at here? Trying to get him to go in on it with me. Come on, man, go in with me. Let's see. All right, so we possibly got a setup here. We're going to look at Reddit. Yeah, my man does tie-dye and shit, needs space. Trying to get him to go in with me, but on the down payment. All right. Turn it into a studio. So here's what we're looking at, man. Hopefully we can catch a bump here. Let's see. We'll let this roll for just a second. I'm on the Qqq-Tqqq, same thing. I had to use the Qs today for some margin. I have some margin problem. Not margin problems. I'm just got margin on other shit right now. If you know, the money flow is about a fractal pattern. A fractal is, you know, something that can be broken down. Like time. Time is everything. Ooh, let's turn this on. In trading, time is everything. We're about to bust out. The 5-minute chart, by the way, is in a downtrend. And as you know, the money flow is about trading with the trend. And the trend is not my friend right now, as I am not on the right side of that trade. I got busted out. We'll see if we set up on a new one here. But the trend is to the downside. So this would be a low probability trade, or it would not be a good trade at all. And what I mean by this, if you come over the 5-minute chart, you can see everything's pointing down. The 5-day exponential moving average, exponential EMA, is below the 10-day exponential. And that's those two little things right there, two little dots. In my world, the 5-day and the 10-day are minor moving averages, okay? And the main moving average is this green line. And I don't know. If you looked at that, is it pointing down or up? Down. So everything is pointing down. And this is what I like to watch on the MACD, is that the histogram. That's on a 5-minute. And right now, everything is pointing down, 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 down. So that's probably where it's going. So if you're trying to trade to the upside, you're on the wrong side of the trend. So doesn't mean you can't trade that way. It just means it is what it is. Typically, I trade smaller if I want to try to, and I need to try to have a reason that I think it might bounce there. We might, this is called time continuity. I know, listen up. I know it's a big word, continuity. Look it up. I'm going to drop a couple big words on you today. We already said fractal, not Fraggles, not from the HBO series Fraggle Rock. That's not what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's take this off, man. That's too much. If you're on YouTube, get on our Substack list. I'm going to eventually drop the other email list. Anyway, let's take a look while that continues to go down. Let's take a look here at Reddit. This is a 1-hour chart. So we're going to talk a little time continuity. I don't know why I can't keep this straight here. So let's pull this up. Let's take it to the top. Let's just look at the Reddit chart. RDDT. Don't buy IPOs. This is why. An IPO, they typically run up. I mean, if you're intraday trading and you want to play around, like whatever. But as far as getting in the stock, so if you notice what we have here. What we have here is a failure. It is not a failure to communicate. It actually is communication. Now, notice something, if you would. Look what we got going on here. Come on, baby Jesus. Look, you can see it. Bam, 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 bam. It's down. This is how many days. So Reddit's been trading what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days. Reddit's been trading, and it has not broke this 45 range. So if we use time continuity and we take it down in time, let's take it to a 1 hour, man. What am I looking for? Show me those sweet, sweet money flow pattern. Now look at this. Boom, boom, boom. You see it? Are you too busy? Will your wife let you look at it? Baby, can I look at Reddit with you, please? Now look. Let's see. There we go. You see what I see? Damn, we're getting smashed over here on the. Just looking at some of my old notes here, man. Are we streaming or what? Don't feel like we're streaming. All right, we're streaming, man. If you're looking for a place to trade, you can hang out with us in Discord. If you're assuming you're not a dick and you're cool, that cuts off most people, I think. But some of you might get in. Let's see. So I took a started position right here at support in Reddit on the 1 hour chart. We had a money flow pattern, sideways, ran up. I missed this one. Should have been in this one. Came down, and then we've established support. And if you run that across, you'll see where it has support. This is exactly how we traded CART, by the way. C-A-R-T. CART. Instacart. All right, let's pull it. Now, some of you are like, I don't use Instacart. It's too expensive. Well, some people do because they're fucking lazy. So they'll order. And anything that caters to laziness, consumption, spending money you don't have, that is always a good investment. Nobody does anything, not nobody, but the people on the other side of the cash register never do what's good for them. All right. You see what's going on here, right? Yeah, baby Jesus. Look, we got an anchor point. We've now got 4 candles in an entry. And look at this. Oh, yeah, we're going to there. Come on, baby. Let's see what it does. Oh, man. Why you got to do me like this, man? There we go. Nobody wants to day trade with me, man. Let's see. Here we go.
Resources you in survival.
Come on, Nipsey. You want to day trade with me, don't you?
Automatically rules out a lot of things because you don't care about.
I've been training a local here. Day trade. They come in the house every day for a little while.
You don't experience.
It's been interesting.
Fairness. You don't experience planning for the future. You just experience my ribs touching. You know what I mean? And it's better me than you. And you know it's a survival instinct that kick in. So I think once you get out of the survival mode, your morals come back closer to your daily decision making. You start thinking about what's right, what do I believe in. But until you get out of survival mode, you ain't got time to be worrying about right and wrong. You worrying about bottom line. You know what I mean? By any means necessary. So I think that economics is the answer. Empowering people economically is how you really, really impact.
Come on, Nipsey. Are you saying that just giving people money ain't going to help them? What are you talking about, man? I thought you were a Democrat, bro. You sound like a capitalist. Let's go. Here we go. We got a good trade going. Come on, Nipsey.
I don't know if it's about dropping a bag of money in the hood. I think it's about impacting culture in a way that, you know, the mentality changes. I couldn't make a blanket statement to just the young people doing dirt. I don't think that's honest. You know what I mean? It's context for everything. Nothing happens in a vacuum. You know?
Everybody's doing dirt.
I would say that, you know what I mean? You're going to lay in the bed you make. You're not going to get away with nothing in terms of.
You're going to lay in the bed you make, man. Don't make the bed, man. All right, here we go. This is starting to move up. So this is, you know, like any other stock. Just pretend like this is on a daily chart. Bam. Now we're getting a stage 2 breakout. Let me pull that up, man. Woo, I got some updating to do. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not behind on some of the charts, and you know what to do with them, man. Here's an old video from one of my courses right here. I've been trying to drop in there. We got Reddit in there. There's a little article we're talking about this. Hold on. Let me get to him. Go check out a new podcast too, man. Michael Saylor and Nipsey were on there, and I'm gonna be wrapping up part 2 to Blackstone. I don't know if you finished reading his letter. Read the goddamn letter. I know you're busy spooning and hanging out with your friends and family, fucking off. Go read the letter from Larry Flint of BlackRock. He's smarter than you, richer than you. You should read it. Okay? Go read it. You're not that goddamn busy. Oh, I got someone texting me here. So, Jesus, Gerald, get your shit together, Gerald. This is the pattern we're looking for. So I got too many things going on here. All right, so this is underway. We're going to give this a second, man. I had the entire New Orleans Saints cheerleader squad just sent me a link. Said, Gerald, come teach us to trade. I got sidetracked, man. So let's see. I'm going to have to do that one. Here we go. Let me give this just a second. Woo! Here we go. So we're hitting the first RSI right here. Take the money, honey. So if you're trading conservative, I would take down half the trade. If you're a greedy motherfucker like me, you might only take, I'm sorry, Jesus, you might only take down a third, man. Come on, man. I might just take down a third. I'm gonna give you one more stock before I get off here today, since we got a little bit of money coming back to us. Woo! Thank you, my dear. All right, so this is ripping ahead. I only took a little bit off. I got to make up for fucking up earlier. It's hard to teach and trade at the same time, man. I tend to fuck up and forget I'm even doing it. Where are we at? Let me put that up. Hey, if you're looking for a place to trade, you can come trade with us. Text me. We can help you, man. We can walk you through some of this stuff. We'll hold your hand. We'll watch you cry, man. We'll hold your purse while you go to the bathroom. We're not going to hold your hand while you're in there, but we will help you out, man. I don't know, man. Some of them in Discord might do that, man. We got some members. They might go to the restroom with you. I don't know, man. They might. I don't know. If as long as you're talking trading. All right. So when this second RSI hits here, I'm going to take down more. And ideally, if you weren't already at half, you definitely want to do it on this one, because you're going to be coming into what, remember when I said target zone? So you got previous highs and the RSIs banging. That you know, but now watch. If we drop back to the 5-minute chart, man, look, right? Look, you got an anchor point, price got above. You see the money flow? Hey, man, don't call me while I'm live, Whipple. Damn, I got phone calls while I'm live. Why didn't you watch my man trades for a hedge fund? Sideways up, sideways down. And now we're breaking out. But what I was really watching was this right here. When that ticked sideways, when that went sideways right there, come on, man. That's my money shot. And then it starts to move up. Now we're in stage 2. All good things, baby. All good things come to those who love the Lord. Here we are. So we're moving higher. Look at this, straight up. And look where we're pausing, right into here. Okay. I'm going to give you one more stock. So I picked up some Reddit today just because I like you guys. I picked up some Reddit. And here we got Roku. Picked up some Roku, man. Let's see. Oh, let me get that off there. I'm sorry, YouTube. Guy just texted me and asked if he could send pictures of. Yeah, man, send them. You can send pictures of your girlfriend. I'll give you a grading. Let's see. That's cool. I don't mind doing that. That's a weird request. You can send pictures of your girlfriend. That's a weird request, but I'll do it, man. Send them on over, man. Don't get me in trouble now. Make them, Oh, here we go. Big breakout, baby. Hold on. I can't even get to the thing, man. Where'd I do with it? Come on. As soon as I got off. Boom, boom, right there. Woo, baby. Come on, man. Woo. Damn. Damn. All right, now look where it stopped. I wanna be right around in there. Damn. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I might figure this out. Why does it keep doing this, man? I had it right, man. Stock charts, man. I don't know. They're kind of pissing me off. Hey, I don't know if you know this or not. If you're not in our Discord, hey, appreciate you posting me. If you're in Discord and you like to day trade, we got a little channel here. A bunch of us day trade in there. There's a bunch of good traders in there. If I'm not there, they know what's up. They know what to do. I try to get in there at least once or twice a week and trade. Let's see. We got everything in there. Everything you need to know, man. You don't even need to be in another Discord. I don't know what you'd even look at. We got everything you need to know. You can't even buy all the fucking picks we got. So you don't need to be looking at other ones. Right here, Reddit. So today, go look at Reddit. I mean, buy a share, buy 2 shares. Fuck, man, I don't know. Buy 3 shares. I mean, if you're crazy, buy 10. This is a starter position, okay? And then Roku, if you see Roku, come here, Roku. If you see Roku, that's a good dog name, don't you think? Or, hey, make that your girlfriend or your boyfriend's pet name. Hey, baby, I'm going to call you Roku. Adam, I'm going to call you Roku because Roku's on a stage 1 breakout, and I like Roku. So if I nickname you Roku, I'll keep my mind on the stock market, baby. Help me out. Let me. I don't know if that'll work, but let's see. Here we go, breaking out. One thing I've learned, man, and if you're ever spooning, don't talk about stocks. It doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. I'm just going to give you a heads up on that. I tried it a lot. It doesn't work. It does not work. So we got Roku, stage 1, back in the box. And look at this. This is a doji reversal candle, and it broke support of the stage 1 box. Coming right back. There is no more bullish signal in the money flow. Bam. I wouldn't. I can't say that. I'm not a financial advisor, man. I'm just a guy trying to figure out how to talk stocks while spooning. It's not possible. Nobody wants to do it, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know. They say I'm the weird one. So that's all I got today. 2 stocks. We got Reddit and we got Roku. They're both set up. Reddit's a brand new, and I'll just kind of nibble on it, man. I don't know where it's going. We're playing it the same way we played Instacart. We're up pretty nice in that. Don't ever buy. Woo, baby. Here we go. See, now why would you not want to spoon and talk about this? God damn. Look at this. What else is there to talk about? My goodness. Come on, baby. I'm up like $600. What else is there to talk about, man? Come on. Look at this. Oh, just hold me. I had a hard day at work today. Did you hear about my mama? Did That's what people are talking. Don't give a fuck. The Qqq is running. That's what we need to talk about. Not your mama or your daddy or your friend down the street. Don't give a fuck. The Qs are running. That's what you need to be spooning about right there, man. Here we go. That's it, man. We're going to close this out. I'm glad it closed on a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We get to go home a winner. Tonight, when you're spooning, talk about this trade. Tell them, hey, I was watching G. We got an anchor point. Man, bam, right on time. 43, whatever that is on the TQ. It was right here. And timestamp it right at, we're at 227. He got in at 439, baby, and rode it all the way up. How exciting is that? She will appreciate. I'm going to sell a little more, man, while we're talking. Anyway, let me know how that works. That's all I got. Make sure you get on our, for real, get on our Substack. We're going to slowly move the Peters Report over there. We'll still get the flipping book, but eventually I'm going to put the whole thing behind the Substack. And so that we can update on trades and all this in a much more effective manner and still put out the standard newsletter. So help support that cause and get on over there. The link should be tagged at the top, man. And that's it. That's all I got today. I appreciate you guys. Hey, I love you. If you ain't got nobody to trade with, fuck, man, come trade with me. I ain't got nobody to trade with either. Other than the MFG. Where's it at? Let's put it back on here. But if you need somebody to trade with, just hit me up, man. Text me. 936-661-7786. Hey, man. And if you spoon and talk about that trade, film it for me. Send it to me. Let me know how it goes. It ain't going to go very well, man. It never does. But it's worth the shot. Maybe they'll be interested. Look at this run, man. Look at this run. I know what I'll be talking about. They're going to get tired of hearing about this today. Boy, I needed this one too. This was on a live. I'm very happy it happened on a live. There's nothing worse than coming on live and just losing. Woo! We're still running. My holy sheep shit. Somebody said something. Man, what a way to go out. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys, man. Woo! Still going.